We will have more on the breaking news on MH Flight 370 coming up in a moment, but we wanted to give you this story as well. An agonizing wait for a Connecticut family that is hoping to regain custody of their teenage daughter. A judge delayed his ruling on this case now until later this week. Justina Pelletier has been a ward of the state of Massachusetts for over a year. The Department of Children and Families took custody when her parents tried to remove her from Boston's Children's Hospital. They strongly objected when a doctor wanted to change her treatment for a life-threatening disease. Joining us now, Justina's father and sister, Lou and Jennifer. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
So, Lou, last time we spoke, you felt that the judge's decision on this, whether or not you could have your daughter back, essentially, was imminent. What happened?
We went to court a week ago today. He was supposed to make his decision. As always, he seems to like to kick the can down the road. He said he would make a decision on Friday, this past 21st. Friday came, kicked the can again, said no decision until Tuesday of this week.
Do you find that encouraging at all?
No. This judge has never put anything in writing. He's constantly kicked the can down the road. And the fact that he's not even doing a private lawyers conference or having us come to the court leads us to think that he doesn't want us to hear whatever news he's going to announce, which kind of makes you think it's not going to be good news.
All right, so your daughter suffers from a mitochondrial disease.
That's correct.
She was taken from Tufts over to this Massachusetts hospital where they basically took custody away from the family, saying that she wasn't being treated correctly. They felt it was a psychological condition, and now you have been fighting ever since to get your daughter back, and you say that there are many stories like yours across this country.
There's thousands across the country.
Which is unbelievable. To any parent. Jennifer, let me ask you, have you seen your sister in the past few days? How's she doing? What's her condition?
I saw her last on Friday, and again, her condition has gotten worse again. This is the most severe I've seen her legs swollen. The DCF worker even acknowledged that she has edema, and you can't even see her ankles now. All the way up through her legs, they're cold. She can't feel her feet. She used to be extremely ticklish. She said she can't feel from her hips down. That's extremely scary. Those red lines and marks on her stomach are even more red than the week prior. And here it is, they're not even going to get her checked out. What came back to me is they're not going to have her looked at until after the court ruling, So I don't get how you can just neglect somebody's medical care like that. The swelling in the legs, that could be heart, that could be kidneys. I know we have kidney problems in our family. My dad actually
it's unbelievable. So, Lou, so no medical doctor has seen her for these issues?
And again, this is why we don't trust this court system at all. I give my own opinions on that. But the judge announced already over 2.5 weeks ago that Tufts, her doctors, would be put back in charge. So why is it not happening? Because the Massachusetts Department of Children and Families is putting a block on it.
Unbelievably frustrating. I mean, it's not even a good enough word.
So we want the word to come out. People need to yell and scream at all these people of authority, from the governor down,
Understood.
who could stop this.
Lou, Jennifer, thank you very much. Keep us posted.
Martha, thank you so much.